I've always been scared of mold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fungus in general is a freaky organism because it's not really a plant. A fungus actually breathes in oxygen and breathes out carbon dioxide. And they say it's closer to an animal than it is to a plant in like what it is, like what kind of a being it is. Very, very bizarre.
Well, what magic mushrooms does to the brain, I mean, there's definitely some stuff going on there. That's crazy.
Yeah, that feels like you're communicating with like it's like you tap in through this organism to this matrix of like not just like plant intelligence, but the intelligence of the actual earth itself. It feels like almost like you're being transmitted in a way where you can now understand all these things that are around you all the time, but they're muted because you just lack the ability to perceive them. Like the earth itself, like we walk around and we're like, wow, it's so pretty today. But do you don't really feel what the earth is the way you feel it when you're on mushrooms. When you're on mushrooms, you feel the actual grass as like a type of an organism. There's a thing like this. The grass, it stops being like a couple of leaves and some dirt and some water, and then it becomes instead this feeling like you're connected to this like almost like a circuit, like a biological circuit. That's what like a beautiful thick lawn feels like when you're on mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like when you're standing in it, you feel like you're connected to this very strange life form, and that is what it is. I mean, that's not even a hallucinatory sort of feeling, but I think pretty much everybody that does any sort of psychedelic, plant-based psychedelic, like mushrooms, animal-based, whatever you want to call it, fungus-based, you reach these weird places where you go, okay, am I talking to that thing? Did I eat that thing? And that thing's talking to me now? Like, is it communicating with me through me digesting it? Is that what's happening? Does it let me go into some strange dimension when I eat it?
It is amazing. I missed this year's Shroom Fest. That's normally the one time a year where I do it. We go out in the desert, but I was on the road or something. And I miss it, man. I'm overdue for one. Like, it's like you'll be so connected to the universe and you feel it, and you feel, you just try to remember what happened. Like, you try to stay in that, but it goes away. And it's amazing because, like, you're out in the desert, or at least that's where I normally do it, and you're looking at the rocks, and, like, the moon and the stars are just beaming out there. And you'll feel, as lost in the universe as ever. And then all of a sudden you'll hear like one of your buddies fart. You'll come back and laugh for 20 minutes straight about it.